Young, why did you request this song?
Well, the songs in my phone were mostly recommended to me by my older sister, who's awesome. And while randomly playing the music, You Raise Me Up was being played.
Uh-huh.
And listening to this song, I was so touched and inspired. And whenever I feel a bit stressed out, I always listen to this song and get some energy.
Oh, wow, that sounds wonderful. I know this song is really popular in Korea, so I think many people think the same way as you.
Yeah, I really love this song.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful song. Okay, so are you ready to share your essay on longevity with us?
Yes.
Okay, so please start whenever you're ready.
Are we ready for longevity? Technology has developed and now people are using cells and other technologies to make an illness be cured. With these techniques, people can now have longevity. Longevity sounds good. Well, people can live longer, they can do a lot of things and experience things they couldn't because the life they live right now they believe is too short. However, people today are not yet ready for longevity. Of course, it can be good when people can be able to live longer, but then would it be fair? It's very expensive to have a procedure that includes a newly developed technique. There would be a huge gap between the rich and poor. While the rich are living longer and enjoying their life like they wanted to, the poor would be at the hospital or may not even be at the hospital because they can't afford it. It's discrimination and further on violence. Another point is that longevity is not practical. Let's say that people in Korea got a procedure for longevity. Now they can live up to 100. Then what will happen? They live 6 years as elementary students and another 6 years as middle and high school students. University for 4 to 5 years and work for like 40 years. And now in the age of 65 or higher, those people would be wandering around. Some may be doing what they want, but is it possible that all people can live the last 55 years always doing what they want? It won't be practical. Some might say that there are many people who want to spend their lives longer so that they can experience things. It is true that people want to experience more in the world they hadn't been to, but it's not fair. While some people spend their lives happily going on a trip, some may not. Majority of normal people will not be able to do so. Our life today, technology is close to us, and using it safely and practically is better than being greedy at technology and just wanting more and more of something we get a benefit from.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that with us. You brought up some really good points about science and technology. So
Oh, well.
so good job since you did a good job on science and technology essay, I think.
Thank you.
So in your opinion, do you think we should be researching about longevity? Or do you
Well,
think we should give up the research about that?
I think it's good to have a research about longevity,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure that it's not the time to have longevity yet because currently in Korea there's a huge gap between the rich and poor,
Right.
and I just think that this is not a good time to have the procedure.
Okay, yeah. So we should solve the social problems first, and then
Yes,
we can think about living to 150, right?
yes.
All right. And Mungyang, if you had the chance to live to be 150 years old, do you want to live that long?
No.
Oh, really? Why not?
Well, it would be fun if I could do all those things, but I believe that if I get older, my physical conditions will not be able to hold all the mental things that I want to do.
I see. So you want to live a really good but shorter life.
Well, not that short, but
Yes, hopefully not that short.
yes,
Hopefully normal length of life for you.
yes, normal.
Okay. All right. So, Mungyang, I just have a few more questions for you.
Okay.
I'm wondering what you would like to do in the future because you wrote an essay about science and tech, but you said you're not too confident in science and tech. So, what do you want to do in the future?
Well, I've dreamed about being a diplomat since middle school
Oh.
because I'm very interested in diplomacy, global events,
Mm-hmm.
economics, and all sorts, except for science and technology.
I see. And so if you were a diplomat, you would, of course, travel to many countries, right?
Yes.
So what country would you like to travel to?
Well, I've already been to America,
Okay.
so I would like to go to Latvia.
Latvia. Wow. Why did you choose Latvia?
Well, when I was having a curriculum in Daimun, I got the country Latvia. I was
Mm-hmm.
the delegate of Latvia,
Ah, okay.
and I thought that while researching Latvia, I really thought, wow, I really want to go there sometime. So I want to go to Latvia if I become a diplomat.
Okay, that's a very interesting country to go to. I wish you good luck in your Latvia journeys. Do you have any tips for students who want to be a good English speaker?
Well, I'd advise them to not be too nervous. When
Okay.
I first debated publicly, I was too nervous. My voice trembled. I had no
Mm,
idea what I was talking about, and I was sick, like I said before. I got
yeah.
butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah.
And the next time I debated, I just let down my nervousness and just talked loudly with confidence.
Okay.
I think if other students don't be too nervous and speak with confidence, they'll be a great English speaker.
Yeah. And like I said, practice makes perfect. So the more you do something, the more confident you get, right?
Exactly.
All right. Okay. And for our last question today, do you have any messages you'd like to say to your friends?
Well, first of all, to my friends from middle school, guys, I love you all. And even if we did go to other schools, you guys are the best. And to my new friends in high school, I would like to say, we have a lot of fun activities ahead. Let's win all the studying, the sports, the intramural singing contest. And please listen to me, your conductor. Love you guys all. And I believe we can make these things happen if we work together. Thank you.
Oh, Moongyang, that was a lovely message. I hope your friends listen. So
Well,
you're,
I think they will.
oh, I hope so. So you're at school right now. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
Well, no, because today we had an exam.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So are you just gonna go home and take a rest?
Yes.
Fantastic. You deserve it. Okay, Moongyang, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Okay, nice talking to you. Everybody else,